Welcome back to The Wise Professional, where we grow wiser, one truth at a time. As the year winds down, we have shifted our focus to introducing you to some of my writings that help to build, inspire, and elevate how you show up in your world. Today, I am sharing with you an excerpt from a book that hasn't yet been released, Love Smart, The Grown Guide for Dating Young. Your standards are not the problem. If you have ever been told you are too picky or need to lower expectations, let me be clear, standards are not the enemy. Yes, there is a difference between standards and a fantasy checklist. We will get to that later, but asking for basic emotional maturity, effort, and communication, that is not extra. That is healthy. What is extra? Settling for someone just because they are consistent with text but inconsistent with respect. This book is your permission slip to hold your standards and still flirt, laugh, and explore love with curiosity. Love yourself, but not in a cringe hashtag way. Self-love is thrown around like a motivational poster, but here is what it means in the dating world. You do not chase people who do not choose you. You do not tolerate behavior that drains you. You recognize that being alone does not mean you are behind. Dating is not the destination. It is the mirror. And if you are not grounded in who you are, you will keep attracting people who reflect your confusion instead of your clarity. Confidence is not a selfie filter. You have probably heard the phrase, know your worth, so many times that it has lost all meaning. But let's bring it back to life, because when it comes to dating, knowing your worth is not about being cocky or posting thirst traps with captions like unbothered. It is about knowing what you bring to the table. Even if someone else does not recognize it, it is walking away when the vibes are off. It is not chasing people who give you breadcrumbs and call it effort. It is holding space for love, but not at the cost of your peace. Knowing your worth means you do not beg to be chosen. You choose yourself and let others meet you there. Worth is not about being perfect. Perfection is a trap. You do not need to be hotter, more successful, or more chill to be lovable. You just need to be honest with yourself about what you want and courageous enough to walk away when it is not that. You are allowed to take up space. You are allowed to want more. You are allowed to stop entertaining what does not honor you. This is the Wise Professional, reminding you that you cannot separate your personal life from your professional life. The version of you that loves, chooses, and sets standards is the same version that shows up to work every day. Guard your brand. Honor your worth. Love smart.